What's the matter, Charlie? There's no reason to fret about a little extra hair growth. It's entirely normal for someone your age. Still a bit confused, huh? Well, it just so happens that I have the information you're looking for. Allow me to explain. It's quite simple, actually.
How do you get in here?
Through the magic of television, Charlie. But there's nothing magical about what you're going through.
You mean my sudden hair growth?
And so much more. You see, Charlie, you're entering into puberty.
I'm 22 years old.
Don't interrupt me, Charlie. As I was saying, you're entering into Puberty II.
That's right! Puberty II! What's happening to my body? Again?
There comes a time when a boy becomes a man. And then there comes a time when a man becomes another man. Puberty II is different than the kind you underwent as a teenager. Though much less talked about than its younger predecessor, it occurs in all men between the ages of 20 and 30.
During the process of Puberty II, a man becomes larger, hairier, and begins to notice girls for the second time.
But how?
As you can see, Puberty II has already begun to refine your vocal mechanics even further. This is human ripening in action, Charlie. Exciting, isn't it?
This doesn't make any sense. I know plenty of other guys older than me. Why haven't I noticed such a significant change in anyone else?
Remember early David Bowie, Charlie?
No.
You might recall that a notable change had taken place in his vocals by the time he recorded Scary Monsters.
But because of puberty? And one example is hardly sufficient. Oh.
Do not question my authority, Charlie. Speak out of line one more time. I will break you!
Naturally, these bodily developments can lead to increased moments of awkwardness around one's peers.
Started in so-called movement of punk. I'm not sure, like, maybe the early bands in the 90s, like...
Especially with those of the opposite sex.
Hi, was that Pam?
Such things can, of course, lead to aggressive behavior. In the final stages of Puberty II, the man envelops his body in a large cocoon, where he lay dormant for several weeks, before finally emerging as a classy, responsible gentleman.